it's going to work or not. But we'll see.
2 1-1 teams here, each looking to move over 500, and we're underway here in week 3. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25.
Test 1 2 1 2. Shoot. Wasn't even paying attention. All right. Having to send a text real quick.
He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this being a little ambitious, said he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
All right, let's see.
Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries.
Back in the old squeaker.
The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. More now. Rolling to his right.
Oh my God, what was that?
And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground.
A little glitch got me.
They'll wind up losing 3 there on the sack. Good pressure, and it's second down.
Oh snap, was that Hitchens? Hitchens got the sack? Oh, dev game. Yeah.
Now more.
Oh, come on.
His first pass attempt of the game, Charles, and the pass rush was right there to hit him. But no fear.
That should have been mine.
Nice catch.
And you never want to see your quarterback getting hit, but it also sends a message to the rest of the team when he's able to take that shot and still deliver downfield. Showing a little toughness, and the team rallies around him. This could really help them on their drive.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
I'll take it.
Here is 3rd down and 4. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Yes, sir.
That's going to be intercepted. Jalen Petrie picks it off. He's to the 15. And they will score a pick 6 for the Texans TD. Well, CD, these 2 teams barely off the buses, and this defense already has a sack and now the interception and the pick 6 to take the lead.
Partner, you'd have to think that this was part of their game plan coming in because they wanted to embrace an aggressive mindset and attack on defense. They were trying to force that quick miscue, and I would say that their plan worked to perfection.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0.
All right.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And no chance.
Good tackle, Harris. Good tackle, Harris.
About the 17-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division,
oh, man, come on.
It's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Now a first carry for Derrick Henry.
There you go.
Straight ahead running for just a couple of yards. Second down. Oh boy, Derrick Henry shaken up after that last play and in some discomfort down there.
Empty trips.
Come out and take a look at him. We will step aside for just a moment.
No. It's gonna be a pass though.
This is 2nd and 8. Now a handoff running.
Ooh, big tackle because he was about to be ghost.
It's going to be 3rd and 3 now.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Being chased out left. And he fires one, but incomplete.
Looks like a second empty possession to start the game, and certainly not the way you want to start when you're coming off of a loss last week. Every team talks about starting fast. They're hoping on their next possession, it can be a delayed fast start and get them going.
He punted 3 times in the
rookie.
last week as he sends
what you got here?
Away. This is taken at about the 14. So a solid punt, but also a nice return there of 14 yards. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10.
So you gotta try this out.
Here's Stroud. He completes it to Jones. And he's tackled
I should have just cut out and just foot raced it.
gain of 9 on 1st down.
Just about every
It's all right.
quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and a yard. Throwing now is Stroud. Got his man down. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter.
And this is caught inside the 5.
I'll take it.
Touchdown, Texans. Chris Olave. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Texans have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
Wasn't even going to go there
Early on, they have all
till I saw him up front.
Yeah, you give the defensive
Safety was
touchdown
busy.
early, give you the first score, and then your offense piggybacks on top of that and gets the
Might as
goal.
well.
And any coach we've ever talked to, we've had that conversation with him prior to the game. They always say, you know, if we can score on defense or special teams, that gives like a 95% chance of winning.
Man, I had a headache for 2 freaking days, man. It's the 3rd day in a row. 2 full 24 hours, but started on Friday, had it yesterday, Friday evening, had it yesterday, and now got it again today. It's like, golly.
Return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
killing me.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. This one complete to his full.
Good tackle.
It'll go down as a gain of 6.
I knew the sale was coming. Once I saw his eye form, that's why I just ran straight to the corner.
But how about the way he was able to pull that one in and pick up good yardage?
From the 35, back to work on 2nd and 4. Now a handoff as they run left side.
Good play. Good play.
Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5. You look at the defense for these Texans. And they're going to be tough to throw on, no doubt. Currently ranked 3rd in the
Just want
NFL
to fast forward. We still got 3 quarters left. Jesus, man.
To really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league
It is
against the
killing me.
pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever
Thought it was a caffeine
they'd easily move into the top
headache,
5.
like a lack of caffeine. It wasn't. I really don't want to run this, but I'm going to run it.
The Texans have an extra defender in the secondary now on 3rd down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
Oh! God dang it.
Pick there certainly would have been nice. Instead, at least it'll be 4th down.
He should have threw that hot. He threw that hot. That's a completion.
As he'll kick it away for the 2nd time.
He was there. Dang, he hung that in the air.
7 yards on the return after a punt of 39. And the Texans will take over. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They've got things going their way early. 14-0 lead and the football. 1st and 10.
Probably could have came back to that crosser. But the pressure was on the way. So I didn't want to. I didn't want a chance to throw right there.
Even if you don't get picked, there's a danger of being picked either by one of their receivers or maybe by your own defender. And on that play, that worked quite well.
1st and 10, it's Stroud. This one swung out here to Jones. Calling a gain of 3 on the play. And it's 2nd down.
Triangle was hot. I just didn't read triangle because it's a what you call it? It's a option route. So I don't like to read option routes hot because they may make a different decision than what I make. And then you got to come off of them and go somewhere else. So I try to read my normal reads on option routes and go that route. So.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud. That ball caught. It's Rice. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. This offense can certainly move quickly when they want to. 3 plays, 3 pass completions in the blink of an eye.
Oh, that's the wrong play. Shoot.
Didn't it, for them to get downfield that quickly? And now 1st and goal, expect them attack right here on this play. Now Jones. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. That's a gain of 7, and we'll leave them with 2nd and goal coming up. Hat tip to that offensive line. They're clearing some holes, even down here deep in the red zone. And that's a nice pickup on the ground on 1st and goal.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
Man coverage.
Jones is into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Boy, still in the first quarter, and look out. I mean, they are on pace for over 80 points in this game. I don't know that they'll get there, CD, but this has been impressive to watch so far.
That certainly would be history in the making, wouldn't it, partner? I'm glad we're here to actually watch and see if it actually happens, although, like you, I have my doubts, but they are firmly in control of this game.
All right, defense.
Right down the middle.
Let's get another stop.
Score 21-0. So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way and his early struggles continue. Here's another one.
That lineman's fast.
And running with power here. Well, CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to.
Why does he keep doing that?
He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
He keeps pulling the receivers back.
His coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball, but remember,
the offensive players back.
So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
1st and 10, it's Pierce. And a short gain here, down to the 22. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. Really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 9. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. He'll get it here on the jet sweep. And the second wave of tacklers is
that ability helps fight for more yards.
This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. That's the danger, Charles, of running plays like this for your wide receiver. They can hit big or they can be duds.
Yeah, you're exactly right about that, because if they're forced to try and go around defenders behind the line of scrimmage, sometimes you can give yardage in order to gain it. But in this case, they gave yardage and didn't get it back.
Oh, Stroud. I was a second too late. I should have released it a little bit earlier. Stroud, you got to dot that up, man. Ooh, my kicker sucks. Who's kicking? Who's kicking? Oh, that's my punter. Why are you in there? Inaccurate as heck, but he'll at least be able to make one.
Well, he had that one on target. That's half the battle. The other half of the battle, however, is distance.
That's funny.
That too, but it was the crossbar that said otherwise, and that'll deny him a shot at 3. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here.
Oh, I got picked up.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets all the way down inside the 20-yard line. A huge
Call me in the middle of adjusting.
And even 50 yards.
Seems like all the fireworks in this first quarter have been on the other sideline, but here they're saying, hey, we've got some explosive guys on our side too. And that's a big play in a game that's looking like it might be full of big plays. 21-0 our score after 1. Ready for the second quarter from Tennessee.
Kicker hit the crossbar from 30 out. Was it 30?
Got it with a 1st and 10.
That's funny.
Here's Levis. Shoves him aside. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then
Make him fumble next time, buddy.
It'll go as a gain of 4, and that will bring up 2nd down.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position is to actually utilize more of a scat back in this spot, because we saw the catch there, right? He made it, but he's a bigger, stronger guy, maybe not quite as elusive as maybe someone else you would put there.
Yeah, didn't get the big yardage there you might out of a smaller back.
Let's go.
Now a 2nd and 6. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a first. The completion on first didn't get much, and now the run on second doesn't get a whole lot either.
Well, if you're a good play caller, you've already looked ahead and anticipated this type of situation. Already down on his play sheet, trying to
I don't care what about 3-4. He's probably gonna come out in trips.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Ramirez.
Expecting that. He got picked up pretty nicely by that corner. I mean, receiver.
Give him a gain of 4, able to convert, and that sets up 1st and goal now.
But with the score where it is, you're not thinking field goals right now. You need touchdowns. So that was a much-needed conversion there on 3rd down.
They'll try to run for it with Henry.
There you go. Good play, buddy.
To the 13-yard line. So a loss of 5, and it'll be 2nd down.
This is a critical sequence here for this offense. Things really haven't gone their way so far. This could be their chance to get back into it, but they've got to find a way to punch this ball in.
So 1st down went in the wrong direction. They're at the 13-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
Petrie.
There's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
What are you doing?
Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
The Titans on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and goal. Now Levis. And he's going to be dropped.
I don't know why he ran forward like that. Was he trying to run that?
And the defense rises to the challenge. They get him down for a loss of 2, and it brings up 4th and goal.
They just gave up a sack there, and if I'm not mistaken, they gave up 4 last week, didn't they?
Yes, and just looking really porous, aren't they?
They really are, and I'm wondering if they're going to have to start thinking about keeping the tight end in, maybe a back, someone to help assist, because right now, the quarterback's been getting hit a lot in the last couple of games.
So they do come up with their first points of the game, but Charles, the question is going to shift to their defense.
Yeah, the way things have gone, 3 points could become insignificant fast if this grows to 28-3 or 35-3. They need this defense to come up with a stop, and they need to do it now.
And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And the last time that they were on the field, a little demoralizing. Missed field goal. You know, always feel like you want to get it in the end zone, but then, oh, well, at least we're going to get 3. Didn't go through the goalpost, though.
It does test the mental processes of a team, though,
I'll
doesn't
go
it?
ahead, throw it, man. God dang.
It's amazing how fast they want to turn on the guy kicking the ball, but you need to keep his confidence up, because how many times have we seen games where it comes down to the stretch, and guess what? You need that guy to make the big
safety help,
team
huh?
to move on or to win a game. Make sure you keep him happy. Make sure you keep him comfortable.
I'm sure you always treated the kicker nicely, though, right?
You know, truthfully, I did.
Good.
I always did, because those guys, they won us a whole lot of
Could have
games.
threw a quick pass to him, but
First down as they bite off 23 more on that one.
So many times in my career, I've heard
didn't want a
coaches
chance
talk
to
about completions
take
are one
a
thing.
simple route
As long
there.
as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after,
There he goes left side. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards.
First down, Texans.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the
Blitz coming.
14-yard line.
Hey, check that, street.
Stroud. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Touchdown. Takedown. His 2nd touchdown on the
Line
season.
held up nice
And
one.
the Texans continue to pull away.
I don't think I've seen that
in this
dance.
first half.
Man, he just ran a terrific route. Extremely hard to defend when it's run that precisely and the ball's delivered that accurately.
Point after, right down the middle. And a route is on here in this first half. Out is the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And after the field goal last time, let's see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them want to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Back to throw, it's Levis.
Oh my goodness. What?
He'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line.
That's a heck of a free form if he actually did free form that inside.
It's been a very one-sided game.
That's a
so
dot.
far. They got to change what they're doing right now, don't they? You can't wait till the halftime speech to make an adjustment.
No, you can't, because if you're doing it right, you're adjusting from series to series, and they need a big adjustment here to try and put some points on the
Ooh,
board.
I don't like this.
Off the play fake, Levis. He'll take a shot for the end zone.
Got buddies that can run.
And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
That's so enticing for people. Like they just can't avoid attacking it.
And try and gain some points that way. Unfortunately, incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10. They'll try and run this one right up the gut. And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down, because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
This offense on 3rd down today, just 1 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. They'll send a receiver in motion left. Levis back to throw.
Ooh, Harris.
Open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
It's going to be another frustrating end to a drive here. This offense, they've not been able to get anything going in this first half. And now it's going to be time to gather on the sidelines and try and figure out what's going wrong. Who has an idea? Who has a plan? Time to implement it.
Can y'all block that
Taken in
dude?
at the 9. And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. A nice return that time of about 14 yards. And that will come the offense as they take over. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out looking at defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
Should have hit circle.
Frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways.
I didn't see it shaping up like that.
Motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
I'm going to switch it up. He's going to be in that.
Back out there for the Titans now here for 3rd down.
Keep that safety busy for me.
As Stroud now to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. That was no 3rd.
Once he showed me where he was going, I was like, well, no need to press that post or the switch over there. Oh, yeah, he's sending some people.
And while I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down, they might need their team leader on defense to get in their face right now, light a fire under these guys.
And this is caught inside the 5. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A huge play there for Houston. 54 yards. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Pierce will take this one in for a Texans touchdown.
They have really had their way so far in the first half, but they wanted to continue to build on their lead. They know that no lead is safe in this league, so they decided to try their best to get one more as they headed into the half, and they got it done.
Now they'll line up to kick the extra point.
I should have ran more clock.
The route is on here in this first half. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line.
I'm starting to get the sense throughout the league that more of the special teams coordinators give their guys the green light to bring the ball out because everyone wants big plays to happen. I don't know if that philosophy will hold after that error there. Turn it over that deep in their own territory.
Do guys go rogue there a lot based on feeling?
I think a lot of them just sense that they can make a play and make a huge one to help their team. And they have to have that athletic arrogance about themselves. And every now and then, though, it'll cost them. And that's what we just saw there.
Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half.
And that's a good job there by the corner. And we do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Come on.
This now a 3rd and 4.
All right, my bad.
Stroud to throw it. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Touchdown, Texans. A great play there.
I did not want to shift and throw that on the run, but he put it on the money, though.
Extend their lead here just before halftime.
That score that they just gave up there, that's a tough one for their defense to swallow because they've had a tough time through the first 2 quarters. They really were determined to get a stop there, unable to do so.
All right, second half gonna be basically all running,
Extra point splits the uprights, and a round
rolling
is
on third
here in
down.
this first half. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Levis to throw on 1st and 10 here. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
At the 33-yard line.
On second down, they'll run it.
Good play.
And they're going to be waiting for him as they get him behind.
That's 2 of them. That's for sure the Dev game right there.
Quarters to go.
Good play, Hitchens. I think he's gonna go to start Dev now.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. It's the Texans in front, and they're going to get the football first as we are back underway in the third quarter. And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this third quarter from their 25-yard line.
All right.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of
I don't know, Hitchens started. I thought that Dev game was a little easier than.
That's what we're staring at right now. The way
Like it was too easy. It's like 1+ interception, tackle for a loss, stuff like that. I was like, it seemed a little too easy. So I was like, yeah, I figured it was gonna be a star Dev, but just confirmed it.
They go again with Pierce. He takes this for 3 to the 29. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Now a 3rd and 6. Stroud looking to throw. That is caught. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down.
Keep the chains moving.
Well, I certainly don't want to pile on, but this defense has just not been up to the challenge in this game, and this continues as we see here. Coverage, not been very good. Soft in spots. There's an easy throw and catch for another first down.
Pierce now up the middle. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's a 2nd and 4.
There we go.
Pierce gets this one running right. And they went
Boy got blasted in the back.
losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
You talk about closing in a hurry as a safety and run support. Not only did he get a good run in, he gave him a pretty good pop, too, and finished off the play behind the line of scrimmage.
Here's 3rd and 6. Now Stroud.
Oh, good catch.
And Gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first. Hand off right side to Pierce. Solid running on the carry, but still brought down just inside of the 40. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling
that Vita game versus Penn was a good game.
When they look up at the scoreboard. Here now, 2nd and 4.
Excuse me.
Pierce takes it straight ahead. And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. A pickup of 11 and a Texans first down. They've got the lead early here in the 3rd quarter, and runs like that are how they establish that lead in the first half.
I love the fact that you're using the word lead because they are leading from the front, pounding on the defense right now with the running game, and truly establishing themselves here in the 2nd half.
Here's Pierce on the counter.
Oh, the doggone jump triggered late. It made me automatically jump. So when I hit jump, it gave me a 2nd jump.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
On 2nd down, here's Pierce. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 57 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now.
The running game's played a huge part in getting them down to this point on the field. I say stay with it. Keep pounding the football. Keep driving. Keep grinding.
Yeah, even down in the red zone, keep going for it.
No doubt about it. Dance with what brung you.
What are y'all doing?
Oh, juke. I juked on that.
They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they
That was just a Kip O'Manis play right there.
He has something going really well.
So he don't just blitz me 100% of the time.
The 7 now on 2nd and goal.
Oh my God, I didn't know I handed it off. That was a QB run. That's why I started running to the right.
It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
Brandon, at some point, these defenders
That's on me.
absolutely have to say, we've just got to make a stand. We've had enough of this.
Giving up a lot of points in this game, but look better on that play. 3rd and goal, Stroud. And he's caught. Touchdown, Texans. Chris Olave with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Texans take the
I was about to say he had another touchdown, but that was week 1 when it disconnected.
Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point.
That wasn't even my read. I was actually wanting to read X, which is the tight end. So I wanted to go X and then come back to the left. But once I saw that linebacker shuffling, it's like there's no way anybody else is going to get in position. Just don't lead them to the safety.
And send this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Play action now. Levis. Firing quickly here.
Column ain't got no hit stick like that. I tried though.
It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a first down.
Well, maybe this offense has learned something from watching their counterparts work. I'm wondering if their coaching staff said, let's do what they've been doing the entire game, because that's worked well. This offense, they have not looked particularly good all game long, but a nice throw there for a good gain and a first down.
Levis now on 1st and 10.
Good play. Good play.
Pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
I'm getting the sense that this offense is getting frustrated. Here we are into the third quarter, and they've had plenty of opportunities to get in sync. Thus far, that hasn't happened. They're looking for answers both on the sidelines and in the huddle looking at each other.
2nd 10 coming up here in Nashville. Third quarter action. Levis.
Oh my God, what happened?
He finds his man.
What the heck happened?
Down the left sideline. Touchdown, Titans. A great effort there.
I know I didn't run commit.
72 yards. And the Titans are able to eat in just a bit to this.
No. What?
As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the
I did shade outside. It's possible that I could have hit the wrong, like hit down instead of right. But that makes 0 sense right there. God dang it, man. What the?
So they do get one score back, but still a long
That's
way to go
frustrating.
here in the third quarter.
Give up a touchdown in that kind of way. That's frustrating right there.
Fair
Really
catch
irritating.
gonna be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
That's what I get for listening to folk. That's what I get.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Still well in
Pierce
control
is
of
lit
this
up.
ball game, despite giving up that touchdown a moment ago. Here's Samuel. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Oh, I'm frustrated about that
Now
one.
they'll try again
That
from
one
the
got me
25
bothered.
on 2nd and 10. Off the option, it's Jones. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here, because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking
Blitz.
their time and making it work.
Play action. Stroud now. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Give him 17 on the pickup there, and the Texans also get a new set of downs. Well, up big, but still not hesitating to take some shots downfield, CD. I guess they really want to hammer home their dominance in this one.
Yeah, that much is apparent.
Come on, get that
They
block
keep
right there.
Throws like that, they'll keep that gap awfully wide as they've established.
Get him off.
Here's a run on first down that won't even get back to the line
That
of
shouldn't have been.
scrimmage.
He done lost
Lose
his
a yard.
star
2nd
right
and
there.
11. Hey, a lot of points have been scored in this game against them, but tally that one on the side of the defense.
Do you think maybe, possibly, it can be a little bit of a changer?
Oh, I think
for
I
them?
ran the wrong
Maybe
one.
not a game changer, but a
Shoot.
little bit of a momentum one that maybe they can
I
string
can't
together
control
some
him
pretty
yet.
good plays
Yep,
and slow
wrong
them
one.
down.
God dog, I thought I did the
A
fake
great
jet.
read by the secondary. They come up to stop that touch pass.
The one on the
before it
left.
can even get back to the line.
God dang.
Defensive coordinators love that. You got a cornerback willing to stick his nose in there, come up on run support, and stop that pop pass dead in its tracks.
And partner, one good thing about trying to defend that play, you should see it coming the whole way. You see the receiver coming in motion in your direction. Nice job eluding the blocker, making the play behind the line of scrimmage, but an even better job studying the play.
I hate that.
You have to try and defend it in a game.
Absolutely hate it.
Play here is incomplete.
It was
That's
wide
gonna
open.
take us to the end of the third quarter of
There's
play.
nobody
Back now in Nashville. And this
over
is a
there.
blowout so far as we get set.
And he gets caught
Fourth quarter, a very
on
one-sided
the
affair.
on the blockers. Makes no sense. Like, it's wide open.
The Texans send the punter out. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the fourth quarter. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. A special teams mistake there. No
I thought I had a decent punter. What is happening?
And it'll be Titan football.
I gotta check my depth chart after. It don't matter right now.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go.
Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully
hang on here.
Situation again.
Hang on.
Yeah, this is going to be a Titans first down as good running gets him to about the 44.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that second down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
Levis now off of play action. Able to get away. But in the end, the pressure too great, and he goes down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. And Levis going to change the play. They'll set up to throw. That's complete
Good
to
tackle.
Burks. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for third down.
That's a good bounce back play right there.
Ooh,
After
he broke
taking a
out.
sack on first down.
He
Didn't
broke
quite
out
get it to
clean
the
right
marker,
there.
But now they're in a much better spot for a third and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out third and long.
Throw left side complete. That's Ramirez. Levis to throw off play action. Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. And now they're in the hurry-up. Throwing on second and long. Levis. And pressure.
Darby.
And they got him once again.
Jesus.
They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a third and long.
I didn't even realize I was in cover 2 on that play.
On how to rush the passer.
Yeah, and I can't help but laugh a little bit because I'm enjoying what we're watching. This is coming from a guy who was in college just a year ago, and we keep harping on their evaluation. They saw not just a guy who could rush the passer, but could rush the passer well, and that's why they took him as high as they did.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. The utter domination here just continues. This defense, I don't know what more we can say all around about their performance.
Well, it certainly feels in this game like maybe they're facing a Canadian defense. 12 guys on the field. It feels like there's an extra on every snap because they have really struggled to make headway through the air.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now a handoff for Pierce. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 67 yards rushing for him in the ball game now on 14 carries.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
First down, they go right back to Pierce. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy.
Thought Pierce heard him.
For this back in training camp, they knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal. Hate to be blunt, but it is just continuing to prove to be the case that this O-line is manhandling this D-line right now.
They deserve to roll up their sleeves and show off their biceps because they're doing exactly what you just described, manhandling the defensive front. They've got the leverage, they're powering through, and they're controlling this game.
And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Texans. Damian Pierce.
Showed him the one earlier where it was a motion left, run right.
Joining Curtis Martin and Franco Harris at the century mark as he continues to climb the all-time list. And the Texans look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this fourth quarter.
He almost got a block there.
Extra point right down the middle. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over.
It's actually a good play. He blocks one of my guys out the way.
As they come up on 1st and 10. Levis from the gun. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Oh, my goodness. Empty trip speed. The heck is that?
2nd and 10. Levis to throw it.
Oh.
He finds his man complete. That's Ramirez. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
And the Titans first down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts.
Accidentally hit a circle.
That'll leave them
Square.
with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Doubling, that's a good play.
All right, here we go. Come on, guys, dig deep.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 70 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
Despite the score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
Right back to him on 1st down.
Good
This
juke.
one stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
There's some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20.
Come on, guys. Let's keep him under 100.
An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a 1st down.
A big hole there. How about him handling the point of attack? Just positioning himself so that run could go right off of his backside and deep into the secondary.
On 1st down,
There
they'll
you
go to the
go.
ground attack. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score. On second down, they'll run it here. Give him 4 on the ground there. They're now left with 3rd and 6.
Well, if you're going to have a relay race, you're probably going to pick your backs and receivers to run it, but don't underestimate the conditioning of the offensive line. They're out there just dictating things, staying on the field, and keeping a long drive going.
But... Oh, come on.
Here, but not before he does pick up the first.
Stop him, buddy.
Give him 7 yards on the play, and they do pick up the conversion on 3rd down. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. He finds his man complete. That's Ramirez. And that's a touchdown, but hold on. There is a flag down on the field. We'll have to see what this is about.
He played that almost perfectly. Here comes another one.
So after some runs, now they'll throw with Levis. He'll buy some time right. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's going to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen.
Keep trying this defense out.
He's been under this entire game.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. From the gun, he'll hand this off.
I'm literally in coverage right there.
This time at the 5-yard line. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. Well executed there on 2nd down. So do you go
This is probably a bad defensive call right here. I did not wait to see what he's in. This will get Torch versus Trips. It's probably going to be in Trips.
Come back again because I doubt they believe you'll do it a 2nd time.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late. But he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man. So this has been a pretty strong start to the year for him on the ground, CD. It's just week 3. That's already 5 rushing touchdowns.
And you know he's got big grins on their faces besides the rest of the team. The strength and conditioning program, because he was utterly dedicated to what they put in front of him to get ready for this year. Got himself into terrific shape, and he's dominated here early on.
And the effort snuffed out. The Texans' hands team recovers. Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
The defense can stop it twice more as they take it.
All right, good win. We'll take it. There was a number of things that I wish I had back. Things kind of played out nicely on offense, though. Good production. But that one defensive touchdown we gave up was trash. He earned the second one, though. He definitely earned the second one. That first one, I still don't know how. I looked at my replay, too. Still don't know how it got called. I mean, I don't run commit, so it's possible that I accidentally hit the wrong button and had a run commit from that way, but anyway, 18 of 20, one of them was a throwaway. So really good passing game right there. Rushing 17 of 94 with another 42 by Aaron Jones. Today on the ground. Olave 8, Tankdale 8. Rice was eating a little bit too. A good game, no drops. Good game by the linemen. 8 10 tackles for a loss, with 6 of them being sacks. Freaking Darby. Oh, Darby was eating. Okay. I don't know if that's going to be repeated, but Lance Hitchens needed 1+ tackle for a loss. He got 2 sacks and a tackle for a loss. So we'll take it. Interceptions, Zion, my boy McCollum got 2 of them. Petrie got him 1 of them. Petrie should have had another, but he didn't animate. And I don't know why he didn't animate, but he didn't. Let's see. This. Yeah, that's a run commit. I had to have hit the wrong button. Shocked the heck out of me. Because everybody's running free. I'm like, what the what? Reese was trying to get there, but he wasn't going to make it. That's trash, man. Trash, trash, trash. Oh, well. This one was an accident. Oh, no, not this one. Oh, that was the first down. It was the touchdown that I threw. Anyway, I was still moving. I didn't throw any picks. There's nothing else I really want to watch. All right, 2-1 on the season, 2-0 in the division. The 1 game versus Kroll was a sim, so didn't get to play that one, even though I could have, because the doggone soccer game ended up not getting played. So it is what it is. Tristan Harris here, getting better. We'll take it. So play recognition, nice. Let's see what that play rec is up to. I think he'll get a really good 80. Okay, I think he'll get a really good adjustment for next Madden. He had a really good end of the year. All right, 85 Tank Dill on Playmaker. We'll take it. I got him on the other juke. Let's see, awareness, short, spec catch. Okay, let's see what that spec catch talking about. 89. Okay, all right. He's been doing much better. He hasn't been dropping the ball like that, so that's good. And let's see, breakout player. You have arrived, sir. Good job, Lance. Start Ev. Oh, okay. Got your little 5K boost there as well. We'll take it. All right. Next week back to Mose, and then the Bengals. All right. Catch y'all on the flip. Deuces.